Gotta Be Real movie reviews with Thommi and Jules. And right now we're doing a classic review of Conan the Barbarian.
Ooh. Arnie, when he was extra swole.
Arnie, his first movie.
Swole, that should have been his name. Like his arms was like...
He was too swole.
He was too swole.
Since this is PG, I can't even say some of the rumors I heard about this movie. But came out in 1982. Mm-hmm. And as she said, it stars Arnold Schwarzenegger. I'm not going to name everybody because I'm pretty sure that most of y'all won't know who these people are, but I'll name a few. Yeah. So Arnold Schwarzenegger, James Earl Jones.
Oof, he's a beast.
He played Tulsa Doom.
He was awful in here.
Oh, yeah.
Mega awful.
Awfully good.
Yeah, true.
Max von Sydow as King Ostrich. Sandal Bergman, Do You Want to Live Forever?
Do You Want to Live Forever?
She played Valeria.
She was a bad chick.
Yeah.
You know I like those roles.
Yeah.
Okay.
And Mako, he just has the one name, and he was the wizard and also the narrator for the movie.
He's a little Chinese guy. I've seen him in other movies.
Yes. He's been in a lot of things.
Yeah.
But he has since deceased.
Passed on. He did a good job, though. So tell us about what Conan the Barbarian is about.
Okay. Well, so Conan, we start as he's a young boy, just living his life
in the village
as a barbarian in the village
with his mom,
the village people and his mama,
and they're all in harmony and they have they're poor,
just
but everybody's
life.
Just living, like
just happy,
chilling, keeping to themselves.
Yeah, hanging with his dad and everything, learning the rules, learning life. And here comes this mean group of people, and they just swoop through and kill everybody except for Conan. They enslaved like the children. I know they enslaved Conan. They enslaved the children.
Right. Take them, use them, raise them up to be part of the army, right? Mm-hmm. And they put him through a grueling process.
They have him just walking around this big rock just over and over and over, and you see the muscles just growing and growing.
Time-lapsing.
As he's pushing it, and all he's thinking is, I'm going to kill the man that killed my daddy.
Yes.
I'm going to kill the man.
Anger just growing, festering.
Yeah. So then we watch him get older, break free, and go after the man that killed his family.
And let me tell you his journey here. Along his journey, this is where he picks up the chick, the bad chick, who she's going to help him out.
Yeah, Valeria.
Mm-hmm. So as he's going after, this is going to be James Earl Jones. He's going after literally, and I mean this literally, the head of the snake.
Yes.
That is my favorite part of the movie. James Earl Jones, first of all, his voice is just freaking unbelievable. You hear him everywhere. He literally turns into a snake, and for this to be in the 80s, it was still pretty good. Yes,
now,
he morphs into an actual snake.
So you cannot compare the CGI today to the effects of yesteryear.
No,
but it's still
still pretty good for that. I mean, this snake is insanely humongous, and the way it moves, and
it's huge.
Yeah. And they've got, a little harem going on in there. Women, it's kind of a freaky scene. I'm kind of surprised
like
it was just PG. Yeah. It was a major orgy going on.
It's rated R.
Yeah. Oh, okay. I thought it was PG.
The sex scenes.
Oh, that's right.
There's a couple.
Yeah. So you don't want your little kids to see this because there's a couple of sex scenes in here.
Yeah.
But listen, when they did this movie though, because Arnold was so insanely swole, I'm guessing he was probably the biggest man on earth. But they ended up having to forge 2 different swords for him.
Yeah.
Which were $10,000 each because he was so freaking big. They needed to customize something for him.
Right.
So then after this, we did this movie. They came out with a part 2.
Wasn't as good.
I want to say
wasn't as good.
Wilt Chamberlain was one of the good guys with him, and also Grace Jones. Do like Grace Jones in this.
Yeah.
She has this whole different vibe going on. I mean, she still does.
Yeah.
And she does the steampunk and all this good stuff, but
I liked it, but it wasn't as good,
Yeah, not as good as the first one.
Then they had the nerves to try to remake it in 2011 with Jason Momoa. Now, I love Jason Momoa.
Look, we like to look at him, but they didn't even keep the storyline right. Just call it something else. I mean, they didn't even start it right. I mean, and the one with Jason Momoa, they cut the baby out of the mom's stomach. That isn't even correct. So just call it something else, okay? And then they tried to do a series after the 2 movies, okay? Nope. Flop. Just let it go. Yeah.
You just need to leave some movies alone.
Yeah.
And this is one of them.
Yes.
Okay, so this movie is 2 hours and 9 minutes long.
Don't
but
even
if you
notice.
want to see the Jason Momoa 2011 version, that's only an hour and 53 minutes long, which is what we're used to.
I mean, if you
nowadays
just want to look at Jason Momoa,
with the lengths of the movies,
hour and so, that's fine. Don't expect the same treat.
Yeah, watch Aquaman instead because
there you go.
Conan was not.
You like that? With Conan the Barbarian, this is a mega super classic.
Yes,
I love it. I have both of them on disc at home.
Oh.
I can watch Conan over and over and over again.
Really?
Do you want to live forever?
2 hours.
You better know what I'm talking about. There are other quotes in this movie, but you need to know. You need to know. All right?
Yeah,
all right.
true.
Good. Yeah.
But I always remember, do you want to live forever? That's a bad chick.
It's that scene right there where they're staring at each other. They've drunk all this liquor and they're staring at each other right there at the table. When I post that scene, you better know what it's from. I'm for real. You kick it out the club. Okay. Well, I want to thank you very much for tuning in to GottaBeReel Movie Reviews with Thommi and Jules. Don't forget, we're on Facebook, we're on Instagram, we're on YouTube. Make sure you like and subscribe. Jules, take it away. Bye. Bye, y'all.